Welcome to Decision Driving Principle 3. Signal your intentions early. Signal your intentions early is about how you communicate with others in traffic. It's important to signal your intentions to others. It's equally important to look for and understand the signals that other drivers are sending you about their intentions. As we have discussed in our other modules, this starts with avoiding distractions and not being impaired or fatigued when you operate a motor vehicle. Communicating your intentions in a timely manner will help your overall driving. In the previous modules, we discussed the decision driving principles of expanding your look-ahead capacity and sizing up the whole scene. This third module, signaling your intentions early, is about communication when driving. This involves signaling to others and looking and listening for their signals. If you are following the principles of decision driving, your actions should come as no surprise to others sharing the road with you. Successful driving requires good communication with others, whether they are drivers ahead or behind, cyclists, pedestrians, or children at play. By signaling your intentions early, you give others time to prepare for your next move. Communication is not complete unless it goes both ways. Being aware of others is only half the picture. You have to make sure others are aware of you too. There are many ways you can communicate your intentions to others, including directional signals, hand signals, headlights, brake lights, four-way flashers, vehicle positioning, eye contact, and your vehicle's horn. Let's listen while Kate discusses each of these ways to signal your intentions.
Most of us have encountered a driver who made a sudden maneuver that we were not expecting. These maneuvers can include sudden stopping, quick lane changes, U-turns, rapid acceleration, or any combination of these things. In light traffic, these maneuvers can be uneventful. However, they can also increase the likelihood of your vehicle striking another vehicle, or another vehicle striking yours. Being predictable starts with signaling your intentions before changing lanes or turning, and avoiding sudden non-emergency stops in traffic. In traffic, some drivers will make quick lane changes. These drivers may be signaling their intentions by shifting their vehicle towards the edge of the lane, speeding up, or slowing down to look for gaps. This type of aggressive driving forces other drivers to react quickly to avoid crashes. Decision drivers tend to develop habits that make crashes less likely. These habits include centering their vehicle in their lane and adjusting their speed to maintain 4 seconds or more of following distance in a light vehicle, for example in a passenger vehicle. Larger vehicles require even more following distance. Decision drivers also signal 5 to 8 seconds before turning or making a lane change, and keep their wheels straight when waiting to turn. Drivers who are distracted or unsure of their destination tend to make sudden turns. Use a planned route with good directions and stay aware of your surroundings. These both help you avoid the need for sudden movements while driving. As a driver, you can signal your intention to turn in multiple ways. You can use your turn signals, adjust your speed, tap your brakes, and change your vehicle's position. Changing lanes when you drive may seem like a simple process, but some drivers don't use turn signals, and other drivers only use them as they are changing lanes. As a decision driver, you would plan ahead and position your vehicle before you need to change lanes for an exit or turn. Adjust your speed for the situation to avoid suddenly slowing your vehicle. Check your mirrors and glance around to be aware of traffic. Activate your turn signal 5 to 8 seconds before making the lane change. Scan the area around you to size up the whole scene. Move decisively into the new lane, moving one lane at a time. Cancel your turn signal once in your new lane. Your vehicle lights are another common way of communicating with other drivers. Headlights make your vehicle easier to see and give you a better view of the road. Use lights in early morning and late afternoon to help other drivers see you. Headlights also make vehicles easier to see during inclement weather, like rain, snow, or mist. Vehicles in the distance stand out more when their lights are on, even on a sunny, dry day. Brake lights help you identify slowing or stop traffic and let others know when you are slowing or stopping. Communicating with your horn, in most cases, should be a light tap to make others aware of your vehicle. Your horn may be useful when sight alone is not enough and where other vehicles or pedestrians may be distracted. There's a difference between a light tap of your horn and a long blast. Avoid using your horn to express anger. Limit loud blasts to communicating imminent danger. As we discussed earlier, communicating with other drivers so they understand your intentions is part of what a decision driver does. Be aware of sending false signals that may cause confusion for other drivers. You should also be aware of how other drivers may send false signals, so be prepared for them. Drivers with limited look-ahead capacity may position their vehicle in one lane and then suddenly move in a direction you did not expect. Encountering drivers who may pull to the side of the road or move their vehicle in an unforeseen direction is all part of driving. To help you react when you encounter these drivers, stay aware of the whole scene and avoid distracted driving or driving while fatigued or impaired. Watching for the signals from other drivers should be part of how you drive. Watch for turn signals and vehicle positioning. Scan the sides of the road for people in parked vehicles. Look for lights, driver movements, and exhaust, which can signal that their vehicle is about to move. Make eye contact with those walking and standing on corners. Some distracted pedestrians do not use crosswalks and can step into traffic without realizing it. Look around for signals and confirm that other drivers and pedestrians can see you. If you are following the principles of decision driving, your actions should come as no surprise to others sharing the road with you. Successful driving requires good communication with others, whether they are drivers ahead or behind, cyclists, pedestrians, or children at play. By signaling your intentions early, you give others time to prepare for your next move. Let's wrap up the module with Marcus.
As a decision driver, you should tap your horn to alert others of your presence. Avoid long, loud blasts. You want to get their attention, not anger or startle them like an animal in the wild. Signal your intention to move your vehicle in any direction that might affect other people. Initiate your signal at least 5 to 8 seconds before turning, changing lanes, entering or exiting expressways, or passing other vehicles. Send an added message by carefully positioning your vehicle, such as shifting toward a turn or moving toward one side of the lane. Do this in connection with other communication techniques. Warn drivers behind you about road or driving conditions by tapping your brakes. Your brake lights will alert them. Always turn your headlights on as darkness approaches. This allows you to see your environment and others to see you. Avoid surprising others by being predictable in your actions.